Hey guys, welcome to the second video of the series. Today I will be sharing with you the process of my first illustration made with Nicker poster colors, the medium used by Studio Ghibli and many Japanese animation studios. For this first illustration, I decided to paint a drawing I made during a perspective module at Gobelin, where we had to design a house with a vehicle in perspective. This is the original drawing. I redrew it on the proper paper for painting. I also added the main shadow areas to guide me during the painting process. Now, let's paint. All the supplies used in this video are explained in the previous one, where I talk about each material in detail. If you are interested, you can check it out. The link is in the description. Before painting, I start with a quick brush shade to roughly define which color I will use and where the light and shadows will be. This helps me keep a strong and consistent value system throughout the final painting. Let's paint the final one. then begin with the blocking, starting with the sky and the clouds. If you want to see the full process of how I paint clouds, you can watch the previous video. The blocking is a step where I place the main colors of each object, along with the primary light and shadow areas. This stage is very important because if the painting works at the end of the blocking, it will work once all the details and rendering are added. It's also the best moment to correct value issues. If you start adding too many details too early and the global values don't work, you will often have to repaint entire areas and lose all the work you've done. During this painting, I made a mistake in my process. I didn't manage to make all of my blocking while the paper was still wet. I was also a bit afraid to block in elements like the castle while the paper was wet, because I didn't want the colors of the castle and the sky to blend together and create edges that were too soft. If you have any advice on how to manage wet paper without damaging the gradients or losing clean edges, I'd be really happy to read it. Feel free to leave a comment. Now let's move on to the detailing and rendering. This step is also very important. It's where the painting really starts to come to life. This is the moment when I add details, color variations, and secondary lights and shadows. Rendering helps create the feeling that objects interact with each other. For example, through bounced light, which is when the color of one object slightly reflects onto a nearby surface. This effect varies depending on the material and the environment. I hope you enjoyed the video and the painting. If that's the case, feel free to like and subscribe. You can find the rest of my work on Instagram, the link is in the description. Thank you for watching and enjoy the reveal.